So Krishna says that this world is a Leela. So what is the meaning of Leela? See, Leela means it's a divine play. If you Google right now what is the meaning of Leela, it only means divine play. So the world outside of us, so outside of this being, whatever is happening in the outside world, it is just a Leela. It's just a play going on. So what is the meaning of a play? Why is he calling it a play? See, things which every situation is complete in itself. It is only complete because it has both sides. So a coin has two sides, positive and negative, or heads and tails. So every situation is complete when it has both sides as part of it. It has heads and tail, or a good side and a bad side. So a situation, everything can be divided into two. Anything outside of us can be divided into two outcomes, a good outcome or a bad outcome. A bullet can save life, it can take away lives. A sound, a rock music could be melody to someone, like they love listening to rock music, but it could be just pain for somebody else. So rap music could be love for someone, but it could be pain for somebody else's ears. So somebody thinks it's a good thing and somebody thinks it's a trash thing. So everything has two outcomes. Every situation we go through in our life has two outcomes. That's the reason why families or relationships doesn't go for a long time, because one person is looking for one thing, another person is taking one thing out of it, and one person is taking another thing out of it. They're not seeing the thing as it is. Everyone is taking what they want from it. So that's where the problem comes in. Why we suffer is that because we don't see the things the way they are happening. So if you flip a coin, and it's like flipping a coin. If you flip a coin and there's two persons standing now. So one wants heads and one wants tail. But you will always want heads because that's how you want to win. But the other person always wants tails. That's how he want to win. So, but in reality, sometimes it will come as head. Sometimes you will win. Sometimes the other person will win. So, but what we do is we just see the head when it falls on the ground. We're not seeing the other side. That's where the problem is. We need to see the whole coin as one. When you will see the output as just one, you will not divide, and you just don't want half of it, then the problems will go away and you will have oneness in your life and you'll be more happy. As compared to, but if you see the whole coin and you just want one side of it, the pain is bound to come because you're not taking the whole thing. We don't see a thought as just a thought, but we take it as a negative thought or positive thought. So, just because of that division of everything which is possible, and it has both in it, there is so much suffering in the world. The moment we start seeing things in a unilateral way or just in a unified way, that it is just one event or one situation or one thing, then all the sufferings we go through will go away. So let's understand why is this division happening? Because mind is dividing everything into two. What's the job of a mind? Mind is to analyze, but for whom? For you. It is analyzing things for you. It wants to protect you. So due to all this thing it is doing for you, it has created a me. And when it has created a me, so that me has to be saved. And how it will save the me? By only taking things which it thinks is good for it. And it will run away from things which it thinks is not good for it. So that's why mind will keep you in the run. So if once you achieve something, it says it's not good enough, you go for more things. Or something which is happening, and so if there is two things so every situation has two things. It will only want to take the good thing which it thinks is good for it. It will only want to grab the good thing out of it. And when the bad also comes along with it, it retaliates. It gets scared. and then the suffering starts because bad is also coming along with it. So if you're working on a goal, you want something from this world, you're working on a goal, and then so it has two outcomes. You might get it or you might not get it. So sometimes you get things, sometimes you get it really late, really slow, or sometimes you don't get it. So when you don't get it, you get disappointed, and then the suffering starts. So that's what Krishna is saying. This whole life or world is just a Leela, it's a divine play. Somebody will get something, somebody will get something else. But it's just a play going on. Something for you, something for somebody else. But when you're attached to the goal, that's why he's saying just look for action, just work on your things. The reward is the action, not the outcome, because outcome you don't know what the outcome is. When will you get it? What will you get it? Will you get it or not? Because there are two outcomes attached to every event. So because you are too much attached to the outcome, the suffering is 100%. But if you're only enjoying the work and leave the outcome on him, then whatever is coming to you, you just see it as just as an outcome. So if it is coming as no, you're seeing it as a no. If it is coming at a yes, you're seeing it as a yes. So whichever side of coin is coming to you, you flip a coin, whichever side is coming to you, you are equanimous, or you are not disturbed by the outcome, but you're just enjoying the flipping. That's what Krishna says. That's the solution for suffering. The work is the reward. The action is meritorious, not the outcome, because attaching to outcome brings pain, because every outcome has both sides and you don't know which side you will get. So hopefully we get some clarity here that this entire world is just a Leela. There's a divine play going on, and we are here to do our work, but we need to do work with 100% without attaching to the outcome of the work, because that's where attaching to the outcome is the problem. And why we are attaching is because of the mind, and we are living through mind so much. So we have to come out of mind and live through our soul or conscious energy. So the mind has to go quiet, and that's where meditation comes in.